Good afternoon YouTube, X52708 here. Welcome to yet another pickups video. So it's been a bit of a crazy time at the moment with buying things, trading things and getting donations into the collection, etc. But today guys, I had a planned visit over to Console Connections over in Shildon, over to see my good friend Chris. Went over specifically to get a, or what I thought was an imported DS game that I knew Chris had got in the shop a couple of months ago. It was a bit of a punt really to, you know, to see if he still had it. But I thought whether he's got it or not, I'm bound to see a couple of gems in the shop which I'll pick up instead anyway. So Sod's Law, turns out he hadn't got that in the shop anymore, so that one's still on my list and I might end up having to get that imported from America if I can't come across it. But I did manage to pick up a few gems. So the main one, which I am well chuffed to get this one into my collection, and an absolutely superb price compared to what it normally goes for on eBay, and it is the legendary Power Strike. Now, I've not played this original one. I have played Power Strike 2 before and I absolutely loved it. Power Strike on the Master System tends to go for between £80 and £100 at the moment. It is one of the pricier titles. And even this original one, generally on eBay, when I've been looking, tends to go for between £12 and £15. This one, guys, I got today for £6. Couldn't believe it. He said, I've got Power Strike, just come in, just added it onto the Master System side in the shop, so if you're interested. And I looked at it, said to him how much, he said £6, so I snapped his hand off at that price. Absolutely fantastic price. It's not complete with the instruction book, but for me the main thing with Master System titles is that it's boxed with the cartridge, so manuals are just a Brucey bonus. Wee Willie Winky there, guys. I'll just show you the inside. So there's the cartridge. That's that one there. Absolutely superb shooter for the Master System. So wholeheartedly recommend, if you're into your shooters, to look this one out if you can. So that's that one there, guys. £6. Next up, I think I've seen this one in before, but for some reason it hadn't twigged that I actually need it towards my full PAL Mega Drive collection, and it is Warp Speed. So it's one of the ones that's combined, it says at the bottom, for Sega, Genesis and Mega Drive. So these are the ones in the cardboard boxes that you know, I am counting as part of the full Mega Drive collection. So you can see the back of the box there. No manual in this one, unfortunately, but condition wise it you know, it's fairly decent. So that's that one there. Normally these cardboard boxes, you know, they're a nightmare to try and track down in, you know, really good condition. The only thing on this one is obviously where a sticker's been there, but the rest of the box is very good condition. So that one was just £3. That now puts me on 466 Mega Drive games out of 535. So I know I said the other day 534, but for some reason I'd missed off NHL Hockey 94. So it was on my original collector's list, but for some reason I hadn't put the details across onto my blog site. So yeah, the new number's 535. So this puts me on 466 and leaves me 69 games to collect to achieve the full collection. So that was that one. Next one, guys, already own the the original version of this on the Mega Drive, but this is a variant, so it's one of the classic releases, and it is Rolo to the Rescue. So it's the blue classics release. So Chris had got this put by out the back for me, so knowing that I'm looking to get the variants in my collection as well. Wee Willie Winky at the top. This one's complete with a really nice condition manual as well. So that's that one there, guys. And looks quite a nice platformer from the back. I haven't actually played it yet on the Mega Drive, but looks pretty good. So that's another variant into my collection, and again that one was just £3. That's that one there. Next up, guys, so a bit of a well, it won't be a surprise to those of you that follow my channel regularly. Massively into the Game Boy at the minute. So Chris had got some loose Game Boy cartridges in like a little glass cabinet, if you like, at the front of the counter. I said to him how much are those, and he said £2 each. So I grabbed 5 original Game Boy games, and the first one is the Blues Brothers. So that's that one there. I think 4 of these are UKV releases and one's American. So that's Blues Brothers. So I was a big fan of this one on the Amstrad 464 back in the day. So looking forward to seeing what the Game Boy release is like. And next up, guys, supposed to be quite a good game this one. Not played it before. It is Super Hunchback. So that's that one there. And next up, again, one I've never heard of, but it looks quite amusing from the picture on the label, so figured I'd risk it. And it's a game called The Fidgets. So that's that one there. 2 more to go, guys. Can't go wrong with a bit of Chuck Rock. So that's that one there. Absolutely love Chuck Rock on the Mega Drive, so thought we'd check it out on the Game Boy. And then the final Game Boy game is Humans. So, which I think is a bit of a clone of Lemmings, I think, but with cavemen. So, again, not played it before. In fact, most of the ones that I'm getting on the Game Boy, because I've never owned a Game Boy originally, you know, they're all new games to me, and you know, for a couple of quid a pop, I don't think you can really go wrong. So there we go, 5 Game Boy games, £2 each. And then finally 2 DS games. I did originally go in, as I say, because I wanted Contra, which apparently he did have in there a couple of months ago. And you know, it is an import only title. I think it was only released in America and Japan. So unfortunately I missed out on that one. But what I did buy, guys, is one that quite a few of you recommended, and it is a game called Nanostray. So that's that one there. This one was brand new, guys, so it's all complete inside with the Nintendo paraphernalia and the manual, etc. So that's that one there. And you see the screenshots. Looks a really good shooter, actually. So I've not tried it as yet. I literally only got back an hour or so ago from console connections. So figured I'll give that one a try this evening once the little one's in bed. So that's that one there. That one was £10, guys, but like I say, that was brand new. So I figured that was quite a good price. And then the last one that I've got for today, guys, is one that was, I think, again, a couple of you guys recommended it. I'm a big fan of this game in general anyway, so I fancied having a look to see what the DS variant, if you like, you know, what the DS version was like. So it was one of the ones that the missus downloaded for me. I had a quick go on it this morning on the R4 card. Put it almost to the top of my list for games that I wanted to pick up, and Chris had it in console connections for £8 pre-owned, and it is Bubble Bobble Double Shot. So absolutely superb game this is. I spent about 10 minutes on it this morning, Thoroughly enjoyed it. So as I say, I've got about 50 or so games on my R4 card at the minute, which I'm just going through for a quick 10 minutes, seeing if it's my sort of game. If it is, it's going on to my wanted list and I will pick it up on original. If it's not, then I'm just deleting it and moving on. So yeah, Bubble Bobble double shots. And again, this one's nice and complete with all of the Nintendo Gumph and the cartridge. It's that one there. If you've not played it, guys, and you know you're into Bubble Bobble, get it without hesitation. It really is a superb game. So there's the old screenshots on the back of the box. So there we go, guys. Nice little haul from Console Connections there. That's pretty much me spent out cash-wise for the month now. Not looking to buy anything else, but I have got, as I've said earlier on this week, 3 or 4 trades lined up. So I've sent most of my side of the trades out already, and all being well, if our postal service kicks into gear, then some of it might come through for me this week. If not, it'll be next week. But rest assured, guys, as soon as it does come through, I'll pop a video up and show you what's come through. So as always, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll put up another video shortly. Bye for now.